Powderhorn, Colorado, 2.2 acres in Gunnison County. I'm going to talk about some FAQs, share my screen with you right now, give you a look at what I see in this piece of land we have available here at Wilco Land. So I'll keep this one short and sweet. It is 2.2, 2.3 acres here in Powderhorn, right on the edge of Gunnison County. And these aren't any great photos. I mean, this is the area of the reservoir. I do have some photos I'm going to get to. This is on our website. We'll have GPS coordinates. We don't have the address posted, it looks like yet, but I'll pull that up for you. It's 23 Buckskin Way. Again, the website will be updated with this, but giving you a bird's eye view, we've got Cimarron, Colorado. We've got Powderhorn. You've got some ski resorts around here. You've got Gunnison, and you do have the Gunnison River and Reservoir up there, Blue Mesa Reservoir. So this is in Blue Mesa HOA. I believe it's $140 a year for it. The area is someplace you would probably develop, maybe put a cabin, maybe someplace for outdoor recreation and enjoyment. Again, due to us not having any photos of the property, we sent somebody out there in February, I believe, and they just went and took some photos of the roads on the way out. Maybe there's some snow, maybe there wasn't. I don't know. So one of the photos is on Google Earth, and we share this file. You can open this up on your own. This is the property, and I'm going to go over some comparable sales. First, I want to show you some photos. So we've got some trees specced on this property. You've got somebody that developed back here, and somebody that's developed across the street. So what's that tell you? Also, somebody developing on this hillside there. Somebody putting a drive in there. Maybe they have a home there now. Maybe it's an RV. Maybe it's just a camping pad. I don't know. So these are good signs. You know, well is going to be your water source. You're going to get septic for sewage. So those would be your first two steps. This probably is surveyed with some corner markers. You might be able to find them out there. But a trick, I mean, this should be really recognizable, you know, because this property, here's your driveway. The neighbor's driveway starts. Right next to it is our property. Goes to the road, goes all the way up to about this clearing, maybe this driveway. So you can figure that out when you're up there. How far back does it go? You might be wondering. Maybe these three trees are there and identifiable. Maybe not. But maybe about a football field, a little more than a football field, is going to be how far back that goes. So a really good comparable sale here is 4.1 acres sold in just the other year for $39,975. That translates into about $20,000 for 2 acres, right? $10,000 an acre. And another sale down the block. These are from Gunnison County's records, their database. You can get on Gunnison County and look up comparable sales of this subdivision. It's the Blue Mesa subdivision. 2.1 acres sold for $25K. That's got some good trees on it. Another 2 acres sold for $13K. You know, maybe it's steep, you know, for whatever the reason, that sold for a little bit less in 2020. You know, going further away from the property, 4 acre for $15.5. I mean, this looks really steep and kind of remote out here. 2.5 acre for $40K. So somebody really liked this property. Going back out, I have more comps to show you, just kind of selling the value on this property. I did want to show you this photo. This is the Blue Mesa subdivision. So somebody took this out here and sent it into Google Earth to show. So again, we don't have photos of the property, but this is what you can expect. I mean, it is a beautiful area. Right now during the fall, you're going to get some changing colors and you're going to like it. Again, super close to our property. In 2017, a 2 acre sold for $28,000. I mean, that's a huge sale. This maybe looks a little flatter, more trees, a little bit more privacy. Another 4 acre for $35K. So we are consistently seeing some pretty good comps out here. 1.79 acre for $19.5K. So here's another one. I actually have photos, I believe, of this one on the county database. So we can check those out in a minute. I will do that for you. Again, showing you Google Earth. This link's going to be shared on our website, giving you a better idea of some other photos of the area. Red Bridge Campground just up the road, camping area somewhere north of Lake City. I mean, you can see what you're dealing with in terms of landscape, at least, since we don't have the greatest photos. But this is a Blue Mesa reservoir up here. A lot of good fishing from what I've heard. Again, I'm not local. I've been to Colorado quite a bit. Haven't been to this property myself, but again, you can click through this and get on Google Earth and see all this stuff yourself. So that's what it looks like in the winter. Moving on, we've given you the bird's eye view here of the property location. People are going to ask about development. On the surface, people are developing It's a residential area. You know, you can probably camp for a certain number of days a year, bring an RV, things like that. You will have to run power, septic, and well to the property at some point for developing, but that can be done. You know, other people are doing it. That's a great sign. And looking at this one, this is 82 Half Moon Trail. So let's go back to here. They have some good photos on 82 Half Moon Trail. And that was a comparable sale I showed. Where did I get lost? I showed here. I believe this is 82 Half Moon. Let's look here. 29 buckskin, 82 Half Moon. Where is that? 82 Half Moon. Okay, here we go. So it's this property. Let's see what that looks like. So this is helpful. I mean, these are little tricks. You know, we buy sight unseen. We buy, you know, we invest in these properties. So we got to find ways to learn about an area without ever going there. And that's what that property looks like. And I saved this property too, which is 969 Slum Gullen Trail, which I think is down here, I believe. 929 Slum. This is Slum Gullen, so 929 must be this one. Yep, 969 I think is what we're looking at. So yeah, 969. Let's get a look at that. So I mean, this is what we're looking at. This is Colorado, Gunnison County. This is pretty close to Powderhorn. We're at 23 Buckskin Way. Again, we're going to have a lot of these details posted in our listing. APN number, contact county about the zoning. We've got some info about zoning there. It is part of this subdivision, which is 140 a year. They probably just mostly take care of roads, but we have the link posted here if you're curious about any restrictions or resources, I should say, when it comes to building, well permits, things of that nature. Browse through here. Again, they have photos. I mean, head out there, take a visit. This is what you're seeing this time of year. So 2.3 acre in Powderhorn, listed on Wilco land. Give us a call. We're open to offers. We offer owner carry financing. We're at 605-299-5553. That's all for me today.